Okay, grade 11 and 12. So let's calculate the pH of an acid. So in order for you to calculate the pH of an acid, remember the formula that we use is pH is equals to negative the log of the concentration of hydronium ion. H3O plus. So now we need to find the concentration of H3O plus. Let's take this step by step. Né? So there are steps that you need to follow to calculate the pH of an acid. Number one, write down the balance equation for the ionization reaction of the acid. We call that the reaction with water. You're going to take this given acid, which is H, NO3. So it will be in what? In aqua solution. You react this with water, H2O, which is in liquid state. Right. So when you react this with water, remember that this guy is an acid, so it's going to give away the hydrogen ion. So it's going to give away the proton, the H plus. So it will give away that H plus, and then the H2O is the one that will accept the proton to be H3O plus. Right, so this will be in aqua solution, and this, now what will happen to the HNO3 when it gives away that proton? So now it's going to be NO3 minus, which is in aqua solution. So this equation is balanced. You can verify that. Né? So you are given the concentration of an acid. You can write this guy down and say this is my 0.2. So this is your 0.2 mole per decimeter cube. So now what we're going to do, we're going to use what we call the mole ratio, because we are looking for the concentration of what? H3O plus. So look at this. The mole ratio is 1:1. So you use the acid, the acid that we have the concentration, and then you're going to use the mole ratio with the HO3 plus, because remember, to calculate the pH, we need that H3O plus, the concentration of the H3O plus. So the mole ratio is 1:1. So this tells you that even this guy will have the concentration of 0.2 mole per decimeter. So now, since they have equal mole ratio, they will have same concentration. Therefore, we can conclude and say the concentration of that H3O plus, it will be equal to 0.2 mole per decimeter cube. So now let's substitute this on the pH formula. So pH will be equal to negative the log, where there's this concentration, we know that this will be negative the log of 0.2. You just have to punch that on the calculator and you'll have your answer. So let's quickly put this on the calculator and find out what is the pH of this acid. So now on my side, I have the answer of 0.699. So please note that the pH doesn't have an SI unit. So this is how you calculate the pH of the acid. So now please, if you're watching from TikTok, follow us so that you don't miss the next lesson on how to calculate the pH of an base. If you're watching from YouTube, make sure that you subscribe on this channel so that you don't miss the lesson, and we'll make sure that you feel at home by joining the family. Thank you very much.